Hello, I am Messiah and I have proudly witnessed almost the entire history of Valencia CF. I want to welcome you to learn more about what we have experienced here. When Valencia CF was founded in 1919, Algiros was the club's first home. The first stars of the team were Montes and Cubéis, the first black and white idols. Our fan base grew and soon a much larger ground was needed. On May 20th, 1923, I was inaugurated just here where you're standing, and I haven't moved since then. Thus, you are visiting one of the oldest football stadiums in Europe. At that time, I was located on the outskirts of the city, next to the orchard and the Mestalla irrigation channel, to which I owe my name. It still runs under the stadium to this day. In 1927, a magnificent covered grandstand was built. Unfortunately, in the 1930s, the Spanish Civil War caused me great damage, leading to extensive rebuilding. Shortly after, I became a real stronghold for Valencia CF. As the club dominated Spanish football in the 1940s, winning 3 league titles and 2 cups, celebrated in style here. These dreams came under President Luis Casanova, whose name I took on for many years. The successes of the Delantera Eléctrica, the consolidation of local heroes, and the arrival of stars like Paz Lopez pushed the club to expand the stadium. All the members contributed so that I became a great venue in the 1950s. In 1957, our city suffered a great flood due to the overflow of the Turia River. I also suffered the disastrous consequences, but I served as a refugee for the residents of the nearest neighborhoods, who thanked us by presenting us with the image of the Virgin Mary that is still preserved in the chapel. After the flood, I was again rebuilt, in a structure that was barely changed to this day. Here we celebrated our first European trophies in the early 1960s, with many homegrown players such as Mestre, Piquer, and Guillot. In 1971, we won La Liga against Barcelona, Atletico Madrid, and Real Madrid, in one of the closest title races in history. In the middle of this decade, I saw the debut of a young Ricardo Arias, who would end up becoming one of the players with the most appearances in the club's history, with a total of 537. In the 1980s, I was remodeled again for matches in the 1982 World Cup. Since then, I have witnessed magnificent and unforgettable nights. Here we express passion for the team and score the Monte victory. From this stands, we proudly display our symbols. We never put limits on our ambition, no matter how unattainable things may seem. We don't win trophies every year, but sometimes dreams come true. And then our fans celebrate trophies like no one else. Like with the passion, dedication that we inherited from Valencia. Welcome to your home. Welcome to Mestalla.